Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about lead training and how to get your dog to walk right by your side. So stick around, we're going to be teaching Galileo how to follow rules. Alright guys, today we're going to be talking about lead training. There's a lot of different things to get your dog to heel by your side. With Great Danes, this is very important because they can pull you so hard, so quick, and it has been known to injure people as far as dislocating shoulders, breaking wrists, people being dragged by their dog. So Great Danes and walking is very big. Now, I'm going to talk to you about some different tools you can use for your dog. Some we don't use, but we do have. And other things you can use around your home to help teach your dog how to stay by your side. One thing we really don't use is a harness. Harnesses are really good though. They don't cause a lot of stress on the neck and they give you better control. But I'm going to show you a few things that I have used in the past with training dogs to heel and walk directly by my side. And you don't use these forever when you walk your dog. These are just used in the first few weeks of training, and they'll get it like that to stay by your side, so you don't have to use these very much. The first one is a choke chain. Choke chains, they just slide into the other hole. When they're put around your dog's neck, they'll adjust to your dog, and when you pull to do the correct, sorry, I have a sweatshirt on, they do loosen up. It's kind of like a slip lead in a sense, but it just tightens and tells them, hey, no, that's not what I want you to do. And see, it releases. And it does not hurt. I am pulling this really hard. It is not hurting me at all. And it does not hurt your dog. One thing about dogs is the neck is the strongest part on their body. However, we don't want to yank too terribly hard because everything can break. Another thing people use and is highly questioned is a pinch collar, which is one of these things. It's got prongs. It does about the same thing. This is more for your aggressive breeds, honestly. I've used it on my pit bulls in the past when rescuing, just to kind of recorrect some certain behaviors. But it does do the same thing. It's got a loosener here, and it more or less startles your dog real fast. But it does not hurt. And it loosens immediately. A lot of people with pit bulls, Rottweilers, Dobermans, Belgian Malinois do use this in training because it does teach the dog faster. I am not going to use this. I do not use this on my dogs except for my pit bull who has aggression issues. And she rarely gets it unless she gets extremely aggressive and like lunges at somebody. Then I will put it on her for a little bit and her mood instantly changes. I have never actually used it. I have never hooked her to a leash or anything. I just put it on and it's complete embarrassment for her. I don't have a slip lead. However, if you don't either, what you can do is take a regular leash, slide it through that hole, and you have created yourself a slip lead. So this is what we're going to be using instead of a collar because it'll tighten, but it'll loosen up and give him that correction for when I want him to do something. So this is what I'm going to be using. Galileo. Hey, buddy. Hey, come here. There we go. If they've got a collar on, go ahead and take that collar off so it doesn't cause any other distractions, or the lead doesn't get caught on the dog's collar. That way he can get the full corrections. So I've got it right here. I'm just going to slip it on. It's loose. It falls right down. If your dog is scared of leashes, go ahead and just let him see what it's like first. He's not scared of leashes. I've had him on a leash multiple times. He just wants to play. So we're going to give him a good little tug. Come here. That's a good boy. Well, you can't chew on it when I'm doing something. Hey, come here. As you can see, it slides down. Hey, well, trip over your own feet. Hey, sit. If you are not walking, you don't want your dog to be standing. They are to sit with you until you move. When I take that first step, come, they know they can walk. I haven't necessarily leash trained him to walk with me yet because it's been cold and we've had a bunch of ice. Hey, come. Sit. Sit. Galileo. Sit. Thank you. So I just merely pushed his butt down a little bit because I'm stopped. He's going to be stopped. They can lay down too if they're willing to get up when you walk. Let me go grab my treats real quick. Throw a few of these in my back pocket so I have them on hand. Oh, that one broke. All right. Well, we're not playing. Come here. Okay, so we're going to get him where I want him. No. No. Okay. Ah, back up. There you go. Ah, wait. Good boy. So when I'm stopped, he's stopped. He does not move until I move. Ready? Come. Come on. Come. There we go. Turn. This way. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Thank you. Good boy. In order to get your dog to sit when you're walking them, just a little tug back, kind of push them back a little bit, and they'll sit. Good boy. This is being such a good boy. Ready? Let's go. Good boy. Good boy. Sit. Hey, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. As you've all seen in other training videos, for some reason Galileo likes to lay down when he eats his treats. Come. Ready? Come. There you go. Good boy. Come. Turn. This way. I want him at my heel the whole time. When I stop, hey, that's a good boy. When I stop, he stops. Now, there's going to be a lot of other distractions outside, so I'm just kind of showing you how to do this in a controlled environment. Now, when you're outside, it's going to be a lot different because there's a lot more distractions. And given that he's a puppy, he's going to want to pull, explore, play, and everything else. You want to teach him you want to start leash training at about 8 weeks old. You really want to take them for walks and everything else So when they're not full grown and you take them for a walk, they're not pulling you halfway across the road or down the street or wherever else you're at. This is not only for your safety, but the dog's safety as well. You can be seriously injured with them pulling you. My female that I've got, she has actually darted so hard and has popped my shoulder. I really thought it was dislocated, but she is not trained to walk. I'm very lazy with her, honestly, and we will have updated photo or videos with the older dogs as well to show you that old dogs can learn new tricks. So let's see if we can get him back at my side. Hey, come. Yes, he's a good boy. Come. Good boy. Boy. They need to match your pace at all times. Hey, I'm up here. You can't play with the leash. Come on. If I walk faster, he walks faster. At my side. At my side. Simple little corrections aren't bad, but I stopped. There you go. Good boy. So anytime my speed matches up, his front shoulder blade at all times should be identical to my ankle and my hip. He should never be in front of that at all, nor behind. He is to stay right there the whole time. Shoulder, ankle, shoulder, hip. If they are that too much ahead, hold on, let me see if I can get him to do it. Come. Come here. Come. No, we're not sitting. Come. Come here. Stubborn. His shoulder is... Oh, you're such a quick learner. It's annoying. Come here. Come on. Okay. Come on. If I let him get this far and I'm back here, that's not okay. He's too far ahead of me. Even though he's sitting, he's too far ahead of me. So if I go up, he has to stay right here. Shoulders, my hip. And you can use heel, back. Sorry. You're being good. You really are. Heel is a very big one. That's what I use. Heel. 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 And the eye contact is good. He's watching me, so he's paying attention. He's understanding and grasping what I am teaching him. No, you're being good. So when it starts to warm up a little more, I'll post an add-on video about this to where there are distractions. And I'll go ahead and buy a harness just to show you the difference in a leash collar combination and a halter leash combination. Just to show you the difference on control. But as of now, I really hope this kind of helped you a little bit in training and making sure that they follow your lead because you are in charge. Like I said, I'm in a controlled environment right now. So if you have any other questions or comments, please leave them below in the comment section. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button so you can get notified on all our upcoming videos. Also, I'll put in the descriptions below a link to Chewy where you can find all your leashes, collars, halters, and any other types of things you may want to buy your dogs, foods, treats, anything else. I've got it listed below. And also there's a 5% savings for you in that link as well on anything you buy. And it gets shipped straight to your door every month if you hit that auto ship button. I hope you guys have a great day, great evening, wherever you are. We enjoy making these videos and helping you. So I hope it works. And we'll see you in the next video, guys.